How to become a millionaire through real estate. I'm not a real estate expert at all. I'm not even in real estate, but I've done extensive research into this because this one really intrigued me. We're going to buy a home, say 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom home. Let's go with 5. You are going to contract through DOC, Department of Corrections. That's your gold mine ticket. Reason being, it's not just a halfway house or a clean and sober house. This is going to be a halfway house for level 3 sex offenders. Why? Because there's a shortage of housing for them, and they can't just go rent because of their background. They have to buy. They can't really afford to buy, especially right out of prison. And there's a shortage of housing for them, and they're constantly getting released, so they need a place to go. So you solve that problem. Have a 5-bedroom home. Now it's not one person to a room. They pack them in there. A normal sized bedroom, 2 bunk beds, so that's 4 people. A master room, 3 bunk beds, 4 bunk beds, right? This is going to make you so much money because the average person, when they rent a home, profit a few $100s on that property, because it's very hard to find somebody that's going to pay well over what the mortgage is. A lot of people even lose money on rental properties or break even. So let's do the quick math. 5 bedrooms. So master bedroom, say there's 3 bunk beds. That's 6 people plus 4 people, 4 for the other 4 bedrooms. That's 22 people. You can charge them on the low end, say $600. So 600. That's $13,200 minus your mortgage of, say, $3,700. That's $9,500 for your mortgage. Say there's extra stuff each month, minus $500. I don't know if that's realistic, but say for instance, it's $9,000. You're profiting $9,000 every month on a rental property versus the person that bought a home and is renting it out to a normal tenant, not doing this, and is profiting, say, $500 on a good month, maybe $300. You're profiting $9,000 on one property. Now that's just the bedrooms in the house. A lot of the times they'll pack them in there. They'll convert living rooms or dens into another bedroom and put people in there. They'll take the garage and convert that into bunks. This is going to be so profitable. I don't know why more people don't do this, but from my research into it, because when I found out about this, I was very intrigued. There's no catch to it. You contract through DOC, and the people getting out of prison get vouchers for the first 6 months to a year. So for the first 6 months to a year, DOC's paying each person's rent. It's guaranteed. And then after that, they can't just go rent their own place because of their background. So they have to live here unless they buy a home, which they can't do. They can't afford it. They just got out of prison. Can't really get jobs because of their background. They can't go rent anywhere because of their background. So they're stuck at this place, paying cheap rent. And from what I've researched, these guys will stay in here for decades, their whole lives, at least years. And there's such a shortage on housing for them that there's constantly people getting out of prison and nowhere to go. They're being kept in there past their release date because there's not enough bunks. There's not enough bed spaces for them. You be that person. If you're an investor, if you can get a loan, whatever it is, figure it out. Or if you're in real estate and you know about this or know how to do this or can figure it out, $9,000 a month in profitability just from a 5-bedroom home. And that's on the low end. Go try it.